what a sky. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Little birdie sounds. Big farm machinery plowing around. I love this game. It's so cool. All right. While they're out harvesting, I'm going to do a little organization here. I want to bring those weights into the garage. I don't want them sitting out in the yard. That one obviously needs to be cleaned, so those are the weights are hard to clean. I haven't figured out they're hard. They do get clean, but they're hard to clean. So we're gonna park this right here. How much weight is that one? That's a 700. Should I lower it first? Go. This guy over here. Oh! Alright. I'm gonna power wash this bad boy. I find like the back corner is usually where you want to hit something. Right there. Let's see, is it getting clean? Not really. These things are so hard to clean. I wish I could find the sweet spot. It's definitely not the front. It's starting to get clean, but it's not. Uh-oh, I think I'm... Yeah, I mean, it's the time that you have to spend to get this thing clean. It's almost not worth it. It's like, dang. There's got to be a sweet spot somewhere. Oh well, forget it. Yeah, so see, I mean, that's about as clean as I can ever get them. Once in a while I can get it clean all the way, but it's a tough one to do. I'm sure, hang on, we're going to take a pause here because I'm sure this guy's getting ready. Yep. So we'll start this guy up. He's getting full. Yeah, so we're almost halfway full on our third trailer. And he's still not done harvesting. So I can almost guarantee this is going to be a huge harvest. Which is great because I really need the money. It'll be probably $80,000 or $90,000 into my budget, which will allow me to pay off, you know, that loan and maybe invest in something else. So make the game a little more exciting. Right now I'm pretty much stuck with just pretty much sowing and reaping, which is fine because that's a lot of what farming is, but there's definitely it'll be nice to be able to get out there and actually do other things, logging and stuff like that. I'd like to get that eventually. I do want to get the hay baling going. So we're going to park right here and pick them up on the next time. Let's head back to the red tractor and see if we can't get that stupid battery clean. Maybe if I put it on the front of the truck. I don't know, just, you know, messing around with this stuff. Let's try that. It doesn't look like I did anything. Dang, this thing is just... It's a dirty weight. Oh, you got a chicken? Is that a chicken? Can you say cock-a-doodle-doo? Cock-a-doodle-doo. Nope. Not any cleaner, really. Chicken. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Is the chicken driving the car? Oh, for crying out loud. That's effort. Too much effort. So just put the dirty battery away and Not be so anal about it, I guess. I can't help myself. Alright, we'll park this guy back in the corner and finish that field, and I'll see you in a couple minutes. We're going to be moving the whole procession over to the other field to finish up over there. So, alright guys. See you on the other side. Well, I don't know why I tell you that. I'll probably just stop saying it because I'll just let you know, hey, we're going to take a break. So, time for a commercial break. Chickens in the room. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Fill her up. Fill her up all the way. So we're almost full on our third trailer here. So I'm going to say it's just under 3 trailer loads full. Awesomeness. Awesome, awesome. Probably 1 or 2 more times up and down and we'll be done. I'll let the guy finish up and he'll just fill me up. I'm going to go. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it stopped recording, but I was going to say I was going to dump this trailer load off and get back out to that field. And then we'll head over to the other field and we'll do some harvesting over there. Here's our little dump off point. All right. Dumping it out. All right. Got to be happy with that yield. That's great. It's a huge field, man. I don't think in any of the European fields did I ever get 30 or 50,000 in a single pull. So this field is huge. Shows you it's just cool to have these giant fields in America. You know? There are those big ones. The European one does have some pretty big fields, though. It just I haven't purchased them yet. So I think we're gonna get up around 8 tomorrow. And that'll be we'll start day 3 at around 8 in the morning. This guy should be able to finish the whole field off without needing me. So we're going to do a little power slide there. Let's see, he's coming down this way, so his poker will be sticking out that way. Get over a little bit. I think I'm over far enough. Now we'll see if I'm in the way. Yeah, I'm too close. We'll try that again. Here she comes. Toot toot. We'll try that again. This time we'll slide outside a little bit. All right, that should trigger him to dump off. But we'll see. If not, I might have to just do it manually. All right. The moment of truth arrives. This'll, you know, if that thing swings out all the way, theoretically it should dump, but it may not swing out all the way, so let's see what happens. Is it going to trigger it? Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, come on, all the way. Yep, and it's going to do it. Is it going to do it? It's going to do it. It's not dumping. We're not over far enough. Maybe I have to be in there. Oops, crash. So it's not a given. I'll have to do it myself then, huh? I guess when he exits the truck, the motor goes off, so. There we go. So we'll check out in a minute here. We'll check and see how much this yielded. In fact, I'm gonna take this guy down to the other field and get him started, and then we'll bring the trailer down behind. So hopefully the trailer will be able to fill up and not have to keep being driven back and forth. I think I probably can do it in one sitting, but we'll see. All right, we're gonna get road ready here. Let's see how this thing does getting all the way down to that rail yard. It's a bit of a hike. Hopefully we won't run into any traffic. Long road. Whoops, wrong button. Here's the first turn. Looks good. All right, I'll pick up with you again when we start getting into the dodgy section of the trip. Now, I might be wrong about this, but I think, pardon me, that you can attach a trailer to this, like a pickup trailer, that will actually collect the hay that you spray out of the back. I think you do that if you want to use it for your cattle or anything like that. You can actually have it spray into the back of this trailer that's attached. It's, you know, and then you don't have to use a baler. I don't think it bales though. I'll have to check and see if there's one that does, but I think it just puts the hay in there and then you can feed it to your cows. I don't know for sure though. All right, we are almost there. Actually, we're here. And you know what? I forgot. It's not ready. So we need to speed up time a little bit. Oh, Mater's getting mad. He's getting... You need a car? I don't know where a car is, buddy. You need a car? Need a truck? So I guess we're just going to hang out here for a little bit and wait for that to grow. In the meantime, I'm going to drive that other tractor over, and I'll see you on the flip side. Oh yeah, we need to see what we yielded there for the harvest. We'll turn our little beacon on. Keep all the lights on for safe running at night. People can see we're pulling a heavy trailer. Alright, so we're going to see what the full damage is. So that field with spraying can yield how much? Let's see, barley. Oh, yeah, 60,000 from 30. So pretty much double. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And it is night. Dang it. All right, let's check. I'm going to check and see how that field is doing. If it's harvestable at this point. No, looks like it's still not ready. We'll get it lined up, though. Yeah, there we go. It's going green. Going brown. So the field's ready. So we are going to harvest. Off we go. We're going to let this guy do his thing. And I'm going to go bring that tractor over and we'll get this field harvested. It's so dark. It's dark at night. 1:30 in the morning. I think we're going to start more like around 9. Give these guys a decent night's rest. I think by the time we get done with the field and put the tractors away, it's going to be 2 o'clock. So we'll start harvest. We'll start planting at 9 in the morning. So it's now 1:30 in the morning, and the harvester is harvesting, and I am just waiting for him to fill up. I'm just going to do let him stop and fill up. It's kind of tedious chasing after him, trying to keep my bin full. It's easier just to let him. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to bump the mic. It's easier just to let him do his thing and then sort it out at the end. He should be able to get probably 2.5 rows. I know he's getting full. Row and a half. Anyway, I think we're going to get a lot of corn off, or barley off of this field too. It's good news. Mater's making all kinds of noise. What's up, matey? You like that train? Car. Alright, here we go. Alrighty. Get some, gonna fill it up. Yep. Alright. Cool beans. Okay, I will join up with you once the field is harvested. We'll do the tear down for the night and see. We'll go to bed. Maybe for real too. It's getting to be about 11:30 my time, so I'm kind of getting ready for nights here. Though I have been known to play this way late into the night, but all right. Break time. So as we're getting close, some bad news. I'm going to be running out of space here pretty quickly in my tractor. The trailer's got it's 80% full right now. This next load will fill it up all the way. However, I think the combine will hold the rest, and I'll just drive the combine back. I'll take this tractor back right now to the farm and leave it there. This combine should be able to get the whole load, the whole rest of these rows. Maybe not, though. If it doesn't, I'm going to have to come back with the trailer, and that sucks. Let's see if it'll fill up. Actually, so we'll just hang out. I guess it doesn't matter. I have to take it back anyway, so we'll go ahead and take this back right now and see if the combine's able to fill up all the way. Oh. All right, it's full. That's it. Cover it up and off we go. We'll see if that guy can get through 2 more rows. I don't think he's going to, though. I think he's going to run out of space, so I think we'll be coming back. But we'll monitor it from the farm. All right, so off. I could dump this now, but I don't want to. I want to see what my total productivity of tonnage is. Alright, so we are on our way back. See you in a minute. Alright, so we are pulling into the depot here, and I'm going to dump my load. And then we'll go check the harvester and see if it made it. Man, nope, I can't. What a bummer. Well, I'm making a corporate decision. We're going to leave the rest of the hay here and just call it a loss, because by the time I get back to the farm and then drive all the way back here, it's just not worth it. The financial, to get that little swath of corn or hay, it's not even a full grab. It's just, you know, maybe $50. But all the fuel it takes and stuff to get back and forth, and to get the combine all the way back down here again, or get the trailer down and back, it's just not worth it. So that's all the harvesting we're going to do. I'm going to get this guy home. We're going to clean him up, pack him up for the night, and we'll be done with day 2. Most likely that's always going to be a problem with that field, because it's always going to have the same results. If I spray it every time, we're going to get that same full amount, so we're always going to run out. Oh well, what can you do? Still got full trailer load, so 21,000 plus 4. So we actually made 25,300. That's, you know, $25,000 pretty much, the tonnage. So that's a pretty good take. I think it's that many tons. I think they're showing us 4,200 tons. So it's 2 o'clock in the morning. These guys still have to, they're going to get up early, but I'll let them sleep until 9 o'clock. We'll get started out in the field and send Farmer Joe home, my neighbor here, and he can go back to bed. And oops. Oh, he's going to do the planting, and I'll use this other tractor to deliver what we harvested today and get that stupid loan paid off, and then maybe purchase some stuff. So let's clean our tractors off. It's always a good practice to do it before we go to bed. And so we're going to fold up the harvester. Whoops, that was the wrong key. Fold harvester X. Come on. Oh, there it was. That's all it folds, huh? Is there something wrong with it? Maybe. There we go. Okay. It was jammed. That was kind of weird. And then we're going to lower the header and disconnect our tool by pressing Q, and we're going to back up. All the exciting action of a farm here. Turn our flashlight on and the sprayer. And clean this ugly thing off. The comia. I'd be interested to do corn sometime, see how it turns out. We will get the hay. We should be able to afford the hay stuff pretty soon. Need about 150 to 200,000 to get all that hay stuff. The train going by. almost clean, and looks like we're pretty much there. Let's take a look. Good. And now for the unit itself. It's funny, the harvester never gets super dirty. Seems like it cleans up pretty fast. There we go, all clean. Let's pick up our header. And we're going to put this guy away for the night. This thing always looks like a big, for some reason it reminds me of a lobster. I don't know why that is. It doesn't look like a lobster to you? Maybe because of the tail with that little fin down there. It just looks like a lobster tail. Alright, so there's that. Oops. Straighten it up a little bit. Gotta keep it nice and neat. Otherwise it makes it hard to never know where all your stuff is if you don't keep it organized. If only I was that good in life. In real life. Alright, and we need to put our little beacon on, and let's get this dude cleaned up. And we're just going to leave the trailer attached once I'm done cleaning this, because he's going right out in the morning to he's going to go right out in the morning to deliver wheat and hay and all that good stuff. Pressure washing can be fun. Especially when you get an old crappy tractor like this and it looks brand new. Look how nice that looks. If only it was that quick, like I said, in real life. So we got a pretty functional farm going here. Like I said, I don't have all the equipment I need yet to do everything that I need, but I didn't need all those tractors. You know, it was nice to have them, but you don't really need them. And so, you know, as you can see, it worked. By selling all that stuff off, I still had enough money to get done what I needed. It was close there for a little bit, but... Oh, I didn't dump that out. Huh. Gee, I got my grain all wet. Oops. Fired. We'll do that right now. We'll take a... Actually, we can check the menu. So, we stand in a very... I think we stand in a very nice position here with all that barley. The barley can bring in a decent amount of money. So I think that we're... Oops. Yes, I never can back these trailers up. The barley should do us good. What's the matter, Pete? That's very nice. Can you put all these plates away that you guys brought up? Or your potato plates? Please put them away. Ask that to go with you. So we're going to park this right here, and we should be ready for the morning. So I will see you guys. That was a nice day too, even though it was mostly a night too. See you guys bright and early tomorrow morning for more farming. Be sure to subscribe. Have a good night.